also take a look at FNO 360 powered by 5paisa, and Sajid is now joining us with all those details.
Sure, for that, let's look at what's happening in the FNO market. Starting with the Nifty futures there, the Nifty index is down nearly 1.2%, holding off on to the 22,500 level mark. I did, breach that mark briefly before coming back. There is an open interest increase of nearly 15% for the April futures there, and that shows a rollover that's happening for the Nifty futures. Looking at Nifty Bank, that's the most impacted one, where the index is trading at 50,900 at down nearly 2.6%, and open interest up nearly 17% in today's trade. If you look at the constituents of the Nifty Bank, you will see a lot of short building happening across the bank, especially in HDFC private sector banks and public sector banks, led by HDFC, ICICI, Axis, and SBI. And there's some long unwinding happening in Bank of India as we speak. Nifty, the change, open interest change is for the April 28 options. You're going to see, there is a build-up happening of call in 28 April 28 April option, which is there. But let's look at the distribution chart, and that's where you're going to see some kind of support coming in at 22,500 levels or so. Nifty futures again, you're going to see Nalco, Hindalco, and SAIL. Both all the metal companies are up in today's trade. In the losers, you have stocks like LIC, Syngene, and Ashok Leyland, which are down nearly 4% in today's trade. Among the most active stock calls, you have 1400 April call, which is down nearly 40 paisa at 28.35, and there's 2.56 lakh contracts that's building up in that option. And among the put, you have SBI at 1000 April put, which is up nearly 9.65 at 43.30, and nearly over 1 lakh contracts getting added up in open interest day. So that's an update from FNO. Back to you.
Okay, Sajid, thanks so much for taking us through that. On that note, time to slip into a very short break. Be right back with more news and updates on the other side.